Right, have you pressed it yet? Hello, we're delayed. My fault, it's been a bit of a mess up. Welcome to PRL, Tier 2 Europe, Round 6 Japan. Crew here, sorry for all the hoo-ha and all the messing about. Had a bit of technical difficulties with the stream on my end. Joined with Aidan Gray this evening. How's Aidan? I'm alright now, I've stopped stressing. Stop stressing anyway. So, it's raining, as you can see. So, just to make it clear to everyone, people who listen to the stream, people who aren't, who are aware or what have you, in the race or not, is what I meant to say, not listening to the stream. So for each session you can have 3 slots of weather choices. So, just to make it fair-ish, because I didn't see what went on, and I believe what everyone says, don't get me wrong. But it was always set to dynamic, so it was this wet at the beginning of the last one, so I've started, the first click is wet, next to a dynamic, same with the race. Race first click is bright sunshine, next to a dynamic. So there's potential for this rain to stay or lighten, and the same in the race. There's potential for change there. So yeah, that's the housekeeping taken care of. Just say hello. Hello. Might be because you're mumbling a bit, I can hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
So Patty Pat's retired with his polyban. The first car to do a hot lap will be Perks, because it usually is. Yes, it is. So maybe we'll jump on board with him. And Aidan has a PS5, don't you?
Yes, I do.
So this stream looks lovely compared to normal.
The first one to complete on that.
Yeah, they're all still on their outlap, so there's no worries at the moment. Just horrible conditions. But we'll all just dig in. Apologies for the delay, like I say, we've had a go. We get there. We get there in the end.
So.
Right.
Yeah. There we go.
You're on pause.
Should be there now. Turn up my audio.
Ah, right, okay, let you off. There we go. Have we got a yellow flag somewhere? Someone off? I think just give himself a bit of space. Ooh, Craigie! Woohoo! He took a detour into the pit lane. Anyway, we'll stick on board with Foxy. Next one up, mate. There we go. So they go. Ooh, there's a little wobble there just under the bridge. The only figure of 8 track. Well, it's a funny looking 8, but it crosses over itself. Oh, the Haas! Straight after, we just saw it on the picture there. Had a little wobble as well. Killer J has left the session, so I shall get him back in.
See that. Then back straight.
Some of those situations you want to go out, and I say this all the time, people will get fed up of me saying it. But it's like this, you go out, fill the car up, just take your time, get some laps under your belt. Learn where the grip is and where the grip isn't. Just hope for the best. Yep. Foxy across the line, 141.6. Ooh, someone's had enough. Gazmapan looks like he's gone. Jump on board with Mason. Probably just catch it as it goes past. Oh yeah, he's in the left-hand barrier there. So the rain injury takes its first victim.
Yeah, as you seen yesterday, tier 1. Rain came out earlier than expected. So.
Yeah, just in the race yesterday, for those who weren't aware, tier 1, Mr. Cracker, in the end, wowzers. So much battling and so many going on. Up stuns, 141.6. Miller spaced across the line, 143. Team House, 140.8. Good lap time there.
See here. Mason disqualified. Now, I don't know if you realise, but yesterday that happened to me in Q1.
Yes,
yeah.
It did happen, yeah. You're just trying to turn around.
Yeah, so, who knows?
So there goes Mason. Out of Q1. Monster's just coming around to finish up a lap.
Yep.
Sporting his Japan colours of his helmet. 144.5 just to get the blood pumping. Jump on board with Lemony Tang now. Let's have a look at how Gav's getting on with the default helmet. I know Gav's a fan of this place. I don't know if he's a fan to drive around it, but I know he does like it.
Quite like the track myself, but not in the rain.
I don't mind it. I don't mind tracks in the rain.
The curbs are bad enough in the dry weather.
Yeah, they do need a wide berth, don't they? Anyway, Lemony put around the final corner, across the line, 142.8, P7 for Gav. It could be Fudge finishing a lap actually now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming towards the final chicane.
Last corner, and it is a 141.7.
Certainly is.
So,
go on mate, after you.
I believe if everyone sets a lap, they're all fit for the Q2.
That's it, yeah. You've just read my mind, mate. We're already on the same wavelength from this first time we've done this. TKD P2 141.2. Monster improves, goes up to P8. Team Mouse has had enough. Don't blame him.
Yeah, it's a good time to set.
Yes, it is a good time set. You're quite right, mate. Very good time set.
Some stuff starting on that.
Yep. Nice and smooth through this section. This is one of those sections I find that, forget about the curbs for a minute, but if you nail it, the beginning of it, you're fine. It's one of those that if you mess up early, you lose your rhythm. It's very much a rhythmic section of track.
Yeah, I found that yesterday as well. Going, but who is that?
So Sims around the hairpin. He's championship leader for tier 2 with a 20-point lead. 12 stuns. Who himself has almost a 50-point lead to his teammate Team House in P3. Also on the outlap is, well, was Killer J, but he's still he's gone back to the pits. Why? I know he did leave the session, I'm just going to check he's back in it.
Comes across the line in a 1:42.3. Pushing P8.
1:42.3 P8, yep, that's all he needed to do.
Killer J
Killer J has put inters on, as has Boogie. Interesting. To be honest with you, I won't even bother. If you haven't set a time, then yeah, because you need to do something. But save your tyres, because you only get limited number of wet tyres. I know the race is going to start dry, but it won't necessarily end dry. Killer J's coming out of the pits. He thinks it's eased up enough. Just set a time and you're through. Everyone's through if you set a time. I mean, you can go around in half an hour, but well, they couldn't because they don't have enough time. You can go around in 7 minutes and you set a time and you're through.
See Boogie coming out again on inters.
Alright, Boogie. Boogie Wonderland!
Killer Jacob.
So checking out the comments, Mason. Oh, hello there, Mason. Unfortunate about the old DQ, but such is life, young man. And Coconuts, hello. Capsu, what's happened to Mason? Mason went into the pit lane and got disqualified, apparently. That's how it happened. Capsu, Japan is the best track. Well, it would have been if you hadn't messed up your strategy last night, mate. I'm sorry, but you did. You should have pit when everyone else did.
Yeah, I noticed that. He went on softs, didn't he?
No, he Capsu stayed out when the rain came. He stayed out until he was properly in the safety car queue, and then he lost 10 positions. It was pit stop. That's what happened to Capsu.
Lewis Hamilton moment there at Hungary.
Well, yeah.
And Killer starting his lap.
Sam Wayne, Red Bull Day. I'm guessing that's you, Alpha Stumps. Tom Knight, could this be my first P1 Team House?
Mason, the game hates me today.
Mate, yeah, it happens to us all, that sort of stuff.
Happened to me last night, Mason.
In Belgium, I went into the pit lane at Belgium and I didn't even hit anything and I lost a wheel. So, Capsu, I didn't expect the rain to fall that fast. Well, I think, to be honest with you, mate, I think everyone only came in when they did because of the safety car. If it wasn't a safety car, they wouldn't have come in when they did.
Killer J, full sector 1.
Flying around now, we're heading towards Spoon. Deceptive this corner because it's very inviting. It's easy to over attack these corners. Like the first one you can run wide, and the second part here and spin. And like Jay almost thinks about doing it. Look like he's driving a shopping trolley around there at times. And I don't mean one of them ones that are easy like it whips is. I mean one of the crappy ones.
1:28, purple sector 2.
Ooh, he had to lift there, so he didn't invalidate. Nice recovery there in the end. Composed himself nicely.
Comes across 1:39.6.
1:39.6. That's to be expected with the changing conditions, but it is what it is. Boogie, he's 3 seconds up on his time. Into the final corners. Nice and smooth round there.
P2 for him.
P2 for Boogie, 1:39.8. Boogie is in Boogie Wonderland at the moment. He'd be well chuffed with that. Monster, having another go on the wet, sorry, I don't know why I said soft. Nearly, wet.
Oh! Boogie Doogie just into the barrier.
Oh, he's lucky boy there. He'd have been missed out. He'd have been out there in P15. This is the gamble you've got to be careful with. It's all well and good going out when everyone's through, but if you bin it, you're out. Out, out. Not out, out, out.
And that's the part where he says, you mess up with that, then the momentum's gone.
That's it, yeah.
Into the barrier.
Yeah. And looks like Monster may have heeded that advice because he just dived straight into the pit and thought, yeah, I'm not going to risk that. But there are some cars leaving the garages. Craigie's just about to start a hot lap. As his spec drive, we'll jump on Bobby's spec drive first. Still flying into that first corner. Nicely attacked by the Dutchman. It always rains in Holland, so you should be used to this sort of stuff. Killer J improved another 0.3 of his time. Spec drive, lovely bit of room through there.
The Monday.
Control the throttle nicely.
Car feels decent. I'm feeling good.
Good to hear, Monday, lad. Had a good start to the championship so far. He had a rotten bit of luck last season. The lad could not get a break for love and the money. But this season looks like he's turned his luck around, which is good. Currently sat in a proper big scrap for P3 at the moment in the championship.
Sam Wayne, wish everyone would retire.
Yeah, well, look at it this way, mate. If people don't retire and they go out and they bin it, that's less to worry about later on in the quali. Like Boogie nearly did, to be fair to him. Spec drive, coming towards 130R. Little lift, drop down to 7th. Heavy braking zone for the final chicane. Takes it nicely, cuts the corners nicely. Put down. Crosses the line, 138.3. That is a clear second quicker than Killer J. That's just the conditions and the track clearing the standing water there, I think. Track evolution is well affected. Craigie invalidated, did he?
Yeah.
It was 2.4 up, so what would that be? That would be a 39.5, 39.8, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Fudge next up.
Looks like it's mellow spaced. He was 1.5 seconds up in his first sector. On the Inters in the Ferrari. Reserving for us again. Mellow spaced, the elder statesman. Nice to have you with him again, mate. 1.9 up now. That's the last corners nicely, sweeping round. He's all the track on the left hand side. P4 on 40.2. Now Craigie.
Could be.
Spec drive.
Looks like Craigie's next.
Jump aboard with Craigie. Going on the exit. 3 seconds up on his time now. It's quicker than last time, this. Puts the curve nicely there. Takes plenty of curve on the next one. Probably took a little bit more on the left-hander, but that'll do for now. Again, the conditions are a bit suspect, so 138.3, P2 for Craigie, by 8/1000, it's ever so close. Killer J is half a second up.
Fudge P3.
Simster 137.8, championship leader. Letting everyone know, reminding everyone that he's still a championship leader. Yeah, Fudge 38.6, Killer J 38.6 as well. It's just eSports Paint to finish lap, yeah. 39.7 P6. Mellow space is on the lap. It looks like he's just cruising back to the pit lane. Whilst this session winds up, I'll be back in a moment. Just got to see to the little one. Wait a minute. You hold the fort, mate. Keep talking.
should wrap up Q1 for us. And there we go. So a wrap for Q1.
I've returned. I've returned.
So, yeah.
Well, that's that. Q1.
Indeed.
Just losing Patty Pat with his quali ban. Stats P16, Gazmapam. Binned it, I believe, P17, and Mason with DQ P18. Ooh. The rain has stopped. But DRS has just been enabled by race control as well, so I'm wondering.
Must be dry enough for.
Everyone's got the inters set at the moment. Fudge has tied, thanks to his Q2 ban. Thank you, Fudge.
Yeah. Folks out first as always.
Oh yeah, you can always put money on that. One or two of them have put softs on. I think Folks is doing that really to save his tyres, to be fair.
Okay, well, I need to go do something, but I'll leave you on with Folks here.
Right up. Now more and more gentlemen are selecting the soft tyre. Oh, Foxy! Oh dear, oh dear. I think that's made his decision for him there. I think it's still slippery, so we have to be careful on everyone. Just the 3 cars out on track at the moment. The 4th is emerging. Killer J negotiated that much better than Folksy did. Folksy's desperately trying to get some heat into them tyres. Oh yeah, he's no grip in them. I think he's going to be going to the pit lane. Yeah, he has done. So Killer J, I know you can't see it, but I shall talk you through it. Is the first to start a dry lap. We'll still be a bit greasy here and there, so you have to be wary of that. Negotiating the S's. Not too much problem. Little corrections here and there. Key just to get through it. Then builds with the track will get quicker. As well there does Jay. Ooh, doesn't invalidate, I don't know how. Well done. Yeah, I did that a few times yesterday myself on that corner. The Degners. Went now to the hairpin. Nice. You don't just see the dry line starting to appear on screen. Coming up towards Spoon. Nicely attacked. The purple sector for Killer J. As expected, this is the first one to set a time. Attacks that curve nicely. Across the line, 132.2. Jonesy has persisted with the inters. He's the next person to finish a lap. A yellow flag. Has Killer J gone off? Killer J has gone off, but I think he's alright. Yeah, he's moving. Jonesy nursing it round the final chicane. Yeah, he's aborting it. I'm not surprised, really. Oh, Folksy spun as well. Folksy and Jay. Jay spun twice, spun at Dunlop there.
No space, finish.
Awesome. Not by a lot as well. Spec drive, that's a nice time. 130.0. Oh, spec drive.
Ooh. Yeah, that's good for man. Close there.
Oh, the next one. Oh, with the exception of those, you know, for those who haven't set a time yet, I mean.
Okay, come across the line. Oh no, he's on out lap. So.
Momentum through these S's is vital. Absolutely vital. He attacked the first section so well. And on the medium tyre, well, personally I found the medium tyre a better tyre around this track yesterday.
Yeah, I found that myself. I don't think I actually used the hard, didn't get a chance. Oh, is that
That was a big wobble. TKD's had a little bit of an off, turn one.
Close one now. But yeah, I found that myself. My strategy was since get disqualified in Q1 was a medium hard, but obviously the rain hit.
The rain.
Obviously, you get a weather report option on your MFD, so by the time I checked that, it was like 5-10 minutes of the rain. So I was, this is 25% laps, so on my tyres.
Yeah.
So I was going to extend these out as much as I can.
Absolutely.
See up. Folks are coming across the line. And it's a 1:29.5 on the mediums.
Good time.
I also noticed quite a lot of people on the softs yesterday were pitting really early.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. I mean, I'm of the mindset of this track of, I mean, it was different for me. It was easy for me yesterday because I had the Q3 ban and I had absolutely no intention of making it into Q3.
Yeah.
So I purposely went out on mediums in Q2. I thought, I'll fill the car up. I'll see how it feels under the mediums. So I went out and set 2 laps in Q2 with like 20 laps worth of fuel. I just thought I'd see how it felt, and it was brilliant. It planted. I thought, right, that's confirmed what I'm starting on.
Yeah, oh, so Haas on those S's. Just after it. Yeah. Simstar, 112. Purple sector 2. Coming around the last corner. 129.5. Good thing on there. T-Mouse, 126. It says Red Bull P3. What's coming up next? Craigie.
That time from Team Mouse there was a very good time, considering he was stuck behind Jonesy. Jonesy didn't have to move. Jonesy wasn't blocking him or anything like that, but
Yeah.
Jonesy was well within his rights as he was setting a fast time himself. So I think Team Mouse will feel it can go quicker than that. But Alpha stunned his teammate 128.8 on the softs.
Yeah. TKD invalidated, but that was 132.7 if he didn't invalidate. So where do we have
Yeah, so like I say, for myself, you know, I mean, if I'm not going to get into the top 10 comfortably on mediums, then that's it. I won't even bother using my softs. If I was, that's just me though personally. How I found the tyres, because the tyres yesterday soft tyres died off very quickly. To those who started on used softs.
Yeah. What I found yesterday was, even though I got disqualified, which is a bit, the game wasn't very nice to me. I felt that starting from the back was kind of, it was suitable for me, considering I was a reserve driver. So by the time it came to the rain starting,
well, you're not now, are you? You've got a seat now.
I believe so. Williams, which is crap out of it.
Welcome.
But the way, like, I'm not a big fan of racing in the rain, so when the rain came, I was at P7, and I just spun at the F's and then dropped in the pecking order. See here.
So just Team Mouse there, just to emphasise what I was saying before. He's just gone up to P2. He's just 3/10 slower than his teammate on the mediums. So he took a good. It just goes to show how much he was being held up there by Jonesy. So about 7/10 out of his time that lap, 6-7 tenths. Killer J. If he's going again or not.
Sector 1, 2 there.
Jump on with eSports. eSports is about to start a lap.
Saw TKD there. He invalidated 2 laps in a row. See, playing esports through these S's. It's a close one there.
Negotiated the S's fairly simply. Folksy, think that's enough. So that's him done. To the hairpin now. Nice and smooth, nicely on the power on the exit. Jones is also retired. Looks like he's binned it actually. Yeah, he's binned it at the S's.
Yeah, he's gone through there. Craigie. Yeah.
Billy J's retired as well. After eSports finishes lap, Monster's on a lap as well, so jump on with Monster after this one.
Nice. eSports been a 112.5, purple sector. 2. Let's see who we can put.
I'm going 120. I'm going 129.0. There you go.
There you go. P2.
Jump on. Just jump onto Monster. Good time that from eSports. I'm going for a 129.6 here.
129.3. Oh,
Ooh, wow.
put some P9. Puts Boogie out of there. P10 spot.
Monster will go again. Craigie's 2 seconds down. He's on a wind down lap. Spec drive.
Final lap. We'll get Milo spaced in the last corner.
Down. He's up for his second run. May as well stay in board room for this run. Seeing as he is in the drop zone.
TKD sector 2, purple sector 1. I wonder if the Aston Martins have timed this a little bit to perfection.
So the track is at its greenest. I mean, I wouldn't be biased against that, being an Aston Martin myself.
Yeah. Like, coming around the back straight, it's a long straight, get a good toe. It's a good tactic there.
Someone's gone off. Oh, Lemony's gone off. Lemony's gone off.
The bar, front wing gone.
Just near the bridge. Monster's just on a flyer here. 129.3 on the mediums. Great lap time from Monster. That should see him through. Actually, in fact, it will see him through.
A 111.1 purple sector 2 for TKD.
Oh, that's going to be a 128.5, that.
128.1.
128.1. Wowzers.
I wonder if that toe came in hand.
Well, yeah. Teammate
Lemony. 310
yeah,
shot.
Lemony's got. Yeah, he's got no wing though. That was in his first sector. That was. So that's that.
That is Q2 finished.
Q2 finished. TKD man, Alpha Stones Esports on the softs. Team House, Monster, Spec Drive, Simster on the mediums. Foxy on the softs. Craig on the mediums. Killer J on the softs. Lemony unlucky there. He was up on his time, about 4 tenths up on his time. He probably would have beat Killer J. But that's probably the blessing in disguise for Gav, to be fair, because I would not be too disappointed with that if I'm Gav or Boogie. Because he can start on the brand new mediums.
I'm not sure if it was...
No. Or brand new tyre of choice, should I say.
Yeah. Not sure if it was last week or week before, but Lemony was sitting about P7 or 8, and it went away, and in the chat he put, I went away, let's go back and get P11.
Yeah,
and
he did, yeah.
he ended up getting P11, which that was very nice from him. Yeah, a wrap from Q2.
Yep. So missing out, like I say, Lemony P11, Boogie P12. That's not a bad qualifying for Boogie. I think that's his highest of the season so far. Correct me if I'm wrong, Boogie. Melon Spaced P13, another respectable showing for himself. Jonesy P14 and Fudge serving his Q2 ban in P15.
Mason commenting, yeah, for once he's cheering on Aston Martin, but he doesn't want another Red Bull day.
No, neither do I, if I'm honest. Capsu. The wet weather just shows who are capable of tier 1 and then immediately follows Folks isn't with that spin. Shots fired.
Yeah.
Fudge, I don't like this naughty step. Oh well, mate, never mind. Maundy, that is a lap. Come on, I agree with you, mate. I agree with you.
So, let's see, is Foxy coming out first?
So who's getting pole then?
Let me just get this sorted. Pole position. I think I'm gonna either Simster or
I only get one. Pick one.
alright, Simster.
Simster.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going to go for Alpha Stuns. I would love Monster to get top 3.
Yeah.
Because his pace was very close to Team House's pace in Q2 on the mediums.
Did it move?
I think, actually, in fairness, I think anyone. No, what am I on about? And this is a cliche, and I don't actually mean it as a cliche, I mean it as a genuine statement. Any one of these can get pole. Any one of these guys is capable of getting pole at this track.
I was about to say that.
And I'm not just saying that to be nice or whatever, they genuinely can.
Ken Guardian. Hello guys, good luck for this one.
Ken, my mate Ken. Alright, Mucker. I tried last night, mate, but I spun. I would have been maybe P6 or something, but I think I got P10 in the end.
But you're not bragging about how good you are in this track.
No, I wasn't. Craigie misconstrued my comments. Yeah, I said to him, I've got the first sector sussed. That's all I said to him. As in, like, this sweeping S's area, which he's coming through right now, which we're all going to watch him do, and hope the commentator's curse doesn't kick in.
He's done that really well there.
He's done that nicely, to be fair to him.
Ooh.
Don't know how that didn't invalidate. But I said this last night, I think that's the one curb you can probably get away with it, if any, on this track is there, in between the Degners.
Well, see that turn after sector 1? Before that, I had spun there, and I didn't a barrier, and there was someone coming, so I was just slowly reversing back. And then I accelerated forward a little bit as there was a couple of people come through that section, and I get disqualified. So, yeah.
Killer J's just retired in the pits because he has a Q3 ban, which I just forgot all about. Nice one, Jay.
After that, 129. I believe it's Alpha Stuns. 122. And then DKD, fastest again.
Wow, these are the quickest times we've seen so far.
We got this bit drive back into the pits. There.
Folks is just coming through 130R.
Come board with him then.
Ooh, a little bit twitchy in the exit there. In the middle of the chicane. 28.2 P3. We are going to have a great barn burner on this one. Monster starts a lap in the McLaren.
Yeah, we'll go on board with him. So there's sleeping S's. Very nice.
Lovely control through that section there.
Very nice. Both those corners.
Approaching the hairpin now, drops down to second. Keeps it smooth, foot down. Foxy stays out of his way, nice one, Foxy. Awareness of the lad. Approaching Spoon now.
This is one of my favourite corners.
Yeah. And then the run down through the original start finish straight. Probably still used for other disciplines. Flat out through 130R. Break into the final chicane. Clips the apex, clips the next apex, foot down, straight line, third, fourth, fifth. Angle it into the hug with the right hand barrier. 128.9 from Monster. Good opening deal that. P5 at the moment. Look very smooth from Monster there. Spec Drive's just doing the same now. He's coming through the S's himself on an outlap.
Ooh! Look at that.
Gets out the way very quickly there. Monster on the move. Well done, Spec Drive.
That shows you how deadly those curbs are.
Indeed.
He didn't really touch that a lot.
No, I think he spun at the curb I spun at yesterday in the race.
Look, it's on his outlap. See a few people coming out on fresh softs, including TKD.
Well, Spec Drive, after his little agricultural excursion, plenty of support in the chat from Fudge and Capture for Team Alpha. The Flying Dutchman.
Nicely done in that first turn.
Yeah. Can throw you out so much that first part. Smooth. Smoother than the babies behind that section was.
Purple sector 1, 32-3.
Powering up now towards the hairpin, heavy braking. Nice on the apex, nice and smooth. Textbook.
Indeed.
Ah, just too much. Just too much. He will have time to go back in for refuel if he needs to. TKD man. Who's on the lap behind him? TKD man, is it?
Craigie.
Craig is invalidated. TKD is the next one to who's nearest crossing the line, but he's quite a bit down this time. Craig has also gone agricultural into the kitty litter to get out of TKD's way, which is fine.
He's not going into the pits, so he must have enough fuel. So another
go. We'll see what. Yeah, TKD man's a second down, so he's probably just winding up for another lap. Team House should jump on board with him. He's approaching the spoon corner. I mean, there's 1.5 tenths between the top four here. This is great stuff.
Yeah.
Using all the exit there of spoon, Team House. Approaching 130R. Half a second down. This could be him done. Depends how much his fuel light is on, but yeah, it's boxing. Simster coming through the final corners. Championship leader. Ooh, the car rotated a bit too much there on that one. That might cost him some time. 129.1 improves his time, but not his position.
Enough. TKD. I think it's.
Esports is coming across the line.
So 128.9.
Yeah, he's backed off immediately, so that suggests that's him done.
Spectres. Coming across for
29-1. He's got his foot down, so he's going again. Ooh, spinner. Simster's off.
Craigie
TKD man is
retired.
up.
That would have been in the pits.
Yeah, it was.
What else do we have here? Foxy.
Foxy.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a warm-up, really. Team House retired in the pits.
Yeah. No,
TKD coming through the final corners. Already in P1. Did he improve on his time? He was 2 tenths up last I saw. 127.9, 2.5 tenths. First venture into the 27s there. So we've got Foxy. Then Monster just started the lap, and then it's going to be Alpha Stuns. Foxy going full on at the Degners there, wowzers. Just throws it in. Powering up towards the hairpin.
Lovely.
Spoon now. Use all the track he dare. A little bit hesitant on the power coming through there. Hopefully it won't cost him too much time. Purple, sector, just quickest of all there, 2.1 tenths up. Needs to attack these curbs and attack that one decently. Again, it looks like he over-rotates ever so slightly on that first part. Powering over lines, could be a 27 as well. 28.1, that's P2 for Foxy, that's him done. Monster is coming down to 130R. 2.5 tenths down. Doesn't look like he's going to improve, but he's not going to drop down. Attacks the curb there.
So
129.1 stays in P5. Good performance from Monster. And Alpha still just spun.
Ooh.
And in the comments, whoever said it has got their wish. Aston Martin for qualifying at least.
I believe that was Mason.
TKD pole position and celebratorily retires, if that's even a word.
Well, if it wasn't a word, then it is.
So there we go. So pole position, TKD man, only venture into the 27s from anyone. Second place, Foxy, just over 10 behind, exactly 3 tenths behind the leader, Alpha Stuns. Red Bull lockout row 2, followed by T-Mouse. Monster P5, that could be his best qualifying of the season as well, I'm sure he'll let me know. Esports Aston Martin P6, Simster 7th, Spectre P8, Craigie P9 and Killer J P10 is our grid.
How many safety cars are you thinking today?
Maybe 1, 2.
I'm saying, maybe. If it's not to rain, I'm saying 1.
I'd say 1 at least. So the guys are just ironing out the strategies, little tweaks to the setup they're allowed to do.
We're waiting here.
Yeah, the count was going.
Yeah.
The counter is counting. So we good, we good.
Also, I'm Bahrain in 2 weeks. It's my birthday. I'm racing on the Monday.
Oh,
So, Monday is my birthday, and I've got my favourite track, so hopefully there's a wee,
very nice.
see here.
So we'll have a quick run through the tyres. Looks pretty fairly even split.
Patty Pat on the hards.
Yeah. So, top 10 then. We just have TKD, Alpha Stuns, Esports and Killer J on softs, the rest are on mediums. And the brand new Boot Brigade following. Lemony medium, Boogie softs, Mellow Space medium, Jonesy Fudge on softs. Patty Pat interesting call on the hards, which isn't dreadful. Isn't a dreadful decision at all. Casper, Pam and Mason on the mediums.
Think around this track, your mediums are your best bet.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if Q2 had been wet and if everyone's on fresh tyres, then it's a different story for the fresh soft runners in the top 10. But yeah, yesterday the worn soft runners died out quite quickly. So for the likes of Folksy, Team House Monster, Simster and Co, just have to sit tight, see if they can nip in front.
Yeah, I know it's
two of them, but say that again, mate. Sorry.
It's Capture. He managed to drag his softs quite a while yesterday.
No, I don't think it was. I think it was on mediums. I don't know. Actually, you might be right. I've no idea. I can't remember. I've slept since then.
Yeah, there was someone on softs that just
But the likes of TKD and Alpha Stuns are going to want to get away. TKD needs a good start here. Alpha Stuns needs to jump folks ASAP and then create some gap.
I wonder what's happened to Kane. He's all at the back of red. Interesting. To see that.
I'm guessing he's spun.
Last of the good forming now.
I just stood on my wire for my thing and it unplugged it. Sorry about that. Right, so lights are on. Pay no attention to the lights. Watch the rev counter at the bottom of your screen. That's what you need to pay attention to. Revs are up. Still up. Try through penalty for Jones. He jump start. TKD man gets a good start. Alpha Sun straight behind him on the softs. Morney and Simpson jostling for position behind. But now that's ended up. Spectri's made a few places. Team House will be scratching and clawing to get ahead of folks to try and maximise the points for Red Bull. Everyone looks pretty clean. There's been no major scuffles from what I can see. Esports and Killer J are having a little bit of a disagree about who should be in front of each other. Killer J is coming through there. Fudge has made a good start. He's powered up to P11 already. Fighting with Lemony. He's why the old Fox's Gav. I wouldn't stick him lightly. Ooh, round the outside of Spoon from Lemony. Goes for it. Ooh, almost pulls off. Foxy's got Alpha Stuns in his crosshairs right here in front.
Then a Red Bull sandwich here.
Absolutely. Ooh, Fergie almost. That's let open the door for Team House.
Yeah.
Team House gonna have a bit of a run.
Come on.
Yeah, Team House. Looks like he's got the move done, Fergie. Yep.
Yeah. Jones is having his drive through it.
Yep.
As expected. Yeah.
Looking at the order so far, there's not been many heavy movers. Just Fudge has made up 5 positions. Great start for him from P15 to P5. Everyone else has either made 1 or 2, dropped 1 or 2, or stayed as they are, with the exception of Mel Space and Jonesy, who've dropped 4, respectively, apiece. Patty Pat's had a good start on the hards, raised himself up 2 positions. Over the back of Boogie, Doogie and Lemony Tang at the moment. Everyone seems to be fairly spread out already. Closest battle at the moment is Boogie hunting down Lemony Tang. Oh, Boogie's... Maybe I thought he was going to take too much curb there on the inside of Spoon. Spectre might have a run on Monster here. Monster needs to put his foot down a touch so he can hang on the coattails of Folks' DRS. It's about to be enabled. Sims to what, sorry?
I believe he went wide when it's the last corner. And Gaz McCann.
Is that Gaz McCann?
Yeah.
Yeah, had a spin.
Back up to this.
Nearly.
Patty Pat, I believe.
Patty Pat spun, has he?
Yeah, his front wing's gone.
Yeah. Ah, dear me.
Killer J as well. Those S's.
S's have taken a few victims already. It's only lap 3. Spectre is all over the back of Monster. That's the closest battle now. Kevin Palm has spun again, I think.
Ooh. Jonesy. Yeah. Nice one now. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, he's got past there.
So TKD has already stretched out the lead to 1.1.
Got to front, yeah.
Looking on Spec Drive, got Monster in his sights. Six. Well, Spec Drive didn't get a particularly good drive at the last corner because Monster's got away from him with relative ease there. Up behind him, Sims looks like he might be having a go at eSports now, I think twice.
Oh, and Simpson. Oh, there's S. Yeah, there's S's. That's the start of that into the barrier.
That could be a safety car. That is a safety car. We have the safety car. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah.
Yes, unlucky from him. I had time as well. No, it's both for qualifying to be fair, but. That also relieves Patty Pats as well after his wing damage.
Yeah, it will. Absolutely. He's just gone straight into the pits to fit the medium tyre. Not a bad call for him there, to be honest with you.
Capsu was Simster Championship leader, I believe he was.
Simster, the championship leader, is out. You're quite right, Capsu. Thank you for reminding me. I have said it 4 times, but I forgot to say it then when I needed to. You need to join us in here one day, mate. So the question is, tyre situation. What do you do?
TKD.
For me, if you're on a medium tyre, you do not switch from that.
Yeah, you don't.
I would have been half tempted to go in from TKD or Alpha Stuns.
See, Payne, he's gone in. Same with Fudge.
Yeah. Payne and Fudge have gone in. I imagine Boogie will. Yeah, Lemony.
Yeah.
Lemony's going in.
And
On the mediums. That's interesting.
Wonder if he might go hards. Yeah,
Boogie's gone to
hards.
hards. Yep. Fudge has gone to mediums. Esports has gone to mediums. Lemony Tang, brand new mediums.
Could be a good call from him.
Jones is pitting. Softs.
Is he then on? Don't know if that's just me, but no, he's not. There we go. It's changed.
Who's that?
It was still coming up Jones on softs.
Yeah, he's just gone in on them. That's why, and just put the. It's because he's in the Williams. He's in the last garage. That's why it took so long. I think.
So it's quite interesting. Everyone's on the mediums, bar KKD and Alpha Stunts.
Indeed. However, the first person on the road who has made their mandatory pit stop is Esports in P10, but he has put on the mediums. Questionable if they'll get to the end.
Saw that Caps are saying that mediums could get to the end.
Fair enough. Is that why you didn't change yours for wet tyres yesterday, mate? Sorry. Couldn't help that one, mate. I do apologise.
I wonder what TKD is going to pit.
Bear with me again for one moment. I do apologise. Dad life.
You get TKD pits. No, he doesn't. I thought he was going to put Caps. Please stop. So yeah, just waiting on Jonesy and Pat to catch up, and safety car could be in this lap. Who knows?
I'm back.
Safety car could be in this lap if Pat can catch up.
Yeah, I would say so.
Caps, I have no lifelong trauma. I feel like I'm part of the Ferrari tyre and race strategy now.
Please stop. Sorry, mate. We're only teasing.
Feels like he's got a lifelong trauma now.
Well, I'm sure he'll be alright. There'll be no beast task next week.
Yeah.
So.
See that? Is it coming in? Do we know? Yeah, safety car in this lap. So, this is going to be interesting.
I think it's two things. I'm surprised TKD and Alpha didn't stop, but secondly, it's not worked out too badly for them because there's 7 cars behind them
that haven't paid,
who haven't stopped as well. So
anything
can happen in that space.
He's not stopped either.
Yeah, I mean like immediately behind them.
Yeah.
Side by side. TKD, he's gone now. Great camera angle. I'd go anywhere. Shame it wasn't on the stream. Alpha Stunts is all over the back of him. Team House Folksy. Team House has got Folksy.
Yeah.
There you go, there's Team House Hill to now play rear gunner until the tyres go.
Caps is saying there's a race ban confirmed for Beastas.
Yes, it is, mate.
Yeah.
He no-showed without any communication.
Yeah, after
Checked in and didn't turn up, so yeah, unfortunately.
see it. Who's passed? Go to the back. Lemony. Fudge and Lemony. Close one. Oh, contact there.
Oh, Fudge!
Nice
Contact
one.
there, maybe, with Payne. Oh, it's Skittles behind. Absolute chaos behind now.
Space. They're close here.
Oh,
More or
right,
less.
the two abreast, side by side, 2 by 2.
Yeah.
Oh, they all neat and tidy there in the end.
Just good racing.
TKD man's gone.
Oh.
He's spun, he's dropped down to P9. I think he's spun, I'm not sure.
Now, is that the cue to pit from mediums?
Oh, Fudge over the back, he's hot to trap Mason there in first 12. Fudge makes a little move up the inside. Oh, he's blocking for the pit lane, he managed to... Oh, it's kicking off Summit Royal. Yep, he does pit.
Mason all over Kane.
Folks is gone, turn 1. Oh, almost collect Monster. Oh, slight contact. Get away with it. Monster open to P3.
Lemony. Ready.
Spec drive all the back of Folksy as well at the moment.
Now that
it's just great entertainment. Fudge is on a mission as well. Fudge in P8.
Yeah. So, isn't that Mason? He's gained 9 positions.
Yep.
Right
8 now. Oh, who's gone? Is that Mason?
At the back, and it is.
Yeah. Has he lost his wing?
Killer J.
Killer J spun as well.
And he's done.
Oh! Getting out the way of everyone. Lemony gets eSports. Esports is spun at the hairpin. Oh, almost collects Jonesy. This is absolutely bonkers.
Space, he's wide on the...
Absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, Jonesy and eSports.
So, the Aston Martin day for qualifying is now at the moment Red Bull day for the race. Alpha Stuns P1, Team House P2. Who were also in the championship scrap with Simster, P1, P2 and 3 in the championship.
So getting on way there.
Monsters all the back of Team House.
Boogie into the pits after 2 lap old cards.
Yeah, I'd put the mediums on if I were you, Boogie. That's me though. TKD's put the hards on as well to the end. He's had to because he was on. Oh no, he didn't. He was on the soft one. He couldn't put the mediums on, but never mind.
So just got the front, see what's there.
So, man to watch at the moment is Fudge. He is on an absolute mission in that Alfa Romeo. Oh, he's just gone! He's just gone! I don't know what happened there. He was right at the back of Craigie. No idea what went on. He wasn't alongside, from what I could see. But I know he's just gone. Someone else has gone as well. Is it Mason? Yeah, Mason's gone to the second exit just near the bridge. Oh, do you think he's like... Oh, Lemony, Patty Pat. Oh! I mean, Patty Pat as well. He's had a great... It's all fallen into place for him now, considering he was 20 or 30 seconds behind before that last safety car. Monster. Oh, Team House a bit scruffy there, back to jump onto Monster. He's going to have a run on him here into turn 1, no doubt. The RS is going to be open as well. Monster all over the back of the Red Bull. Oh, that was more than one movement, surely. And Monster's through and clear and done well before the corner start. P2 from Mordy in the McLaren. On the hunt now for Alpha Stuns. Can Team House respond? Let's have a look.
Now, Alpha Stuns on 9 lap old softs. They could start dropping.
Drag those tyres through, drag them through. Well, that safety car will save him a lap or two.
Yeah.
TKD man 131.2. That's on the hard tyre from TKD man. That's a great lap.
5
in the Aston Martin.
5 second
wow,
time
what a lap that! Lap on the hards. 1 lap all hards has done that on.
Yeah.
Ooh. Two different lines there at the hairpin between Monster and Team Mouse. Fudge and Lemony having discussions. I think Lemony.
I just managed to defend that.
This is brilliant. I can't move quick enough. Get between stuff.
Oh, Lemony attacking again. Look at that.
A little bit of an orderly queue forming behind Monster now.
Yeah.
To get a good exit out of this second part of the chicane. Oh, Team Mouse cuts that a bit. He probably got a warning for that. Monster gets excellent drive out of there. I think he's just about far enough away. Spec drive 131.2. Oh, I don't know. Team Mouse is coming. No, that is not enough. Not enough.
I'm thinking that Monster could let him down a bit. Is his ERS. Well, they're all on.
Yeah. None of them are great. I mean, Folks has got plenty in the bank.
I don't.
Folks is it's a free car scrap here for P2. This is great stuff.
Teammates looking at inside there.
All this squabbling is just allowing Alpha Stuns just to eke out that little bit of a gap. Monster could do with a few of them having a score behind. Folks, he looks like he could be having a little nibble at Mouse.
And that was.
Folksy the cat punching down the mouse.
See.
Oh, he's all the back of Team Mouse. Oh, he's looking to 130. Yeah. Side by side. And he makes it stick. Great move. Maybe a touch of contact, but not enough. Oh,
and he goes through.
Oh, that was. Oh dear, that was a bit sus. That was.
Was that contact?
It was contact into the chicane. Monster does get good drive away again. Alpha Stuns pits, and Monster takes the lead of the race. Folks is coming. ERS and ERS. Well, indeed, thinks twice. Monster maintains the lead. A little gap on the inside, but he's fine. He makes the stick. Folks is hounding. And in the meantime, Team Mouse also lost out to Spec Drive, so just lost 2 positions there. I think it feels like he's dropped 20 quid and picked up 6 minutes, the lad has.
TTD again.
TTD, man. He's finding some pace on them hard tyres.
I think it really all depends on how you've got your car set up.
Oh, Fox is gone! Fox is off! He is off. Wheel gone. That should be probably a safety car VSC at the moment. No idea what happened there. Safety car, full safety car. Wow.
And that now brings the pack together now.
And it's not the best time as well for these 4 medium runners at the front who started the race. I mean, Craigie just came out of nowhere and he's just been going about his business into P4.
Patty Pat as well.
Patty Pat, yeah, he has stopped, changed tyres.
Him and Fudge, they've good recovery from.
I mean, Alpha Stuns is probably rubbing his hands here in P9, brand new mediums.
Yeah, he could have petted you right at a good time. Should look at P1 to 4 from Monster and Craigie. They've not petted yet.
Monster's in the pits, Spec Drive's in the pits, Team Mouse is in the pits. Craigie's in the pits. Patty Pat will be staying out, as will Fudge.
So, really looking at
Monster's on the hards, Mouse is on the softs. Spec Drive is on the hards. Craigie.
Alpha
Esports 5 seconds.
Alpha Stuns could potentially take the lead here.
Nah, there's a few guys that not pit. Oh, it's P3 Alpha Stuns.
Yeah, P3.
That's not too bad for Monster Spec Drive. They've only lost out 3 positions there, and Team House. That's not too bad. Team House on the soft tyres, a bit of a gamble there. I mean, he's going to have a couple of laps around the safety car, but we should see if
I wonder
he'll be able to manage those softs to the end.
I wonder if he's hoping for another safety car.
Well, I think so, yeah. I think so. Anyway, sorry, Dad Life again. Please excuse me a moment while there's a safety car.
Nice. So, safety car here, lap 13. See what. So, safety car here, lap 14 now, and we're almost focusing and some stuff.
I'm back. Apologies.
Mason and Gazmopan pitting again.
Right, okay.
So
What's going on there, Jonesy? 5 seconds.
Contacting myself for stuns. What's happening
What's
here?
going on here now? Spectre just got 5 seconds, and so did Monster, I think. Through no fault of their own. Ah, that's a shame.
I think the Monster one that could have really been prevented. Although I think Jonesy overtook Alpha Stun, so he then got the. I'm not sure.
Jonesy actually got 2 5-second penalties on that lap. Within 10 seconds. Oh, that's a shame. It spoiled it now, that Monster Spec Drive.
Now
Just dig in and see what we can get.
Now you can pit again and save time penalty, but then they'll drop places.
Yeah. I mean, if there's another safety car, I mean, that won't be too much of an issue if there's another safety car. Because they can jump onto the soft tyres, go to the end as well, have a good speed burst.
Let's do that. A lot of people on the hards.
Yeah, there are. I mean, some of these guys here, they don't need to be as close to the car in front of them that they are.
I wonder what Pat's thinking. Either with Pat, 10 lap old mediums.
Yeah.
Do you wait for another safety car?
Well, it's too late now, he's committed. He's committed now.
Oh, 22 lap old mediums. Did you get to the end? Not sure. Spectrum has left the session.
Who has?
Spectrum. I don't have him.
Right, I'll get him, don't worry. I'll get him.
If you can get him in for a safety car at the ground.
No, that's right, I've got him. This is joined.
So, safety car in this lap. It's going to be 11 laps left.
Certainly will be.
See what Pat's going to do.
Jones is all in his gearbox right now.
Alpha's done as well. He's away.
Alpha's got a run on Jonesy. Ooh, backs out, just thinks better of it.
Yeah, he's got that. Teammates looking at Monster. Must be that.
Someone's gone somewhere.
Gazmapan.
Oh, Gazmapan's gone. Gone. DNF.
Ooh.
That's cold tyres, that is.
Ah.
I don't think it'll fetch a safety car out again because I think it was too soon.
Yeah.
Lost 3 seconds for the time. Corners. TKD the same. Jonesy's got Alpha Stuns having a look at him. Alpha Stuns gets it done before the corner.
Sector 1 and 2. Boogie Doogie and Mason, I believe.
Oh, Boogie, yeah. He just had a spin. Still got his wing intact. Not sure if there's any end plate damage, but it's still there.
It's a battle again.
Yeah.
Fudge. Hunting Craigie.
Oh, Jonesy's had a bit of a moment. A few cars gone past.
Ooh. But now we're getting there. It's close to the two Alphas.
Here we go. 2 Williams, 2 Alphas, in situ, Fudge.
Oh. This is going to be close. Oh! That's a big crash with Lemony. That was a very big crash.
Lemony and TKD?
Yeah. Oh, and Boogie's going to have to navigate.
He does very well there, Boogie, to be fair to him.
That was closer. Don't know if you saw that TKD when it ran outside, spun, and then obviously when he was spinning, clipped Lemony, forced him to pit. So.
It was absolutely bonkers with 2 Williams and 12 for Romeos there a moment ago.
Still at it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pat's holding up well. Get Alpha.
Well, Alpha Stuns have just reeled him in because this time a lap ago he was 2 seconds ahead of Alpha Stuns.
That'll be those fresh mediums. Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Esports having a look at Spec Drive. Spec Drive has yet to return to the session. I've been inviting him. I think he's had a disconnection. But he's done over half the race, so whatever happens.
Okay, look at Specs. And who do we have there? Is that Lemony? Yeah.
At the end.
Yeah.
Lemoney's at the back, yeah. Pat's got Alpha Stuns, having a look at the inside, thinks better against it. Monster's got Team House having a look, same again.
Oh, close one now.
Oh, look at the contact from Alpha.
That one is over there.
And there's a little spin there, Killer J.
No, that's me, but my headset was...
The gaps has just kind of thrown a bit of a wobbler.
Yeah, look. It's,
Spec Drive's back in, which is good to see. Alpha Stuns is hounding Patty Pat. Got the yellow flag. Limited time, 3 seconds, corner cutting. I mean, Alpha's... Alpha's got him on the inside here for the lead of the race. Yep. That just boiled down to tyres.
Yeah.
And Team House has got Monster as well.
Patty Pat's got a Red Bull sandwich.
Yeah. And he's marching backwards as well. I think Monster just needs to sit and bide his time here because Patty Pat's tyres are screwed. It's comparative to everyone else, they are.
Yeah.
T-Mouse, I doubt. I think he's going to be in a similar sort of situation towards the end as well. So Maundy and Fudge and Craigie can just, sit tight to a degree, I think.
If it all goes to plan, we're really looking at possibly Monday P1 or 2.
Maybe, yeah. I think he's going to have to get his skate. I don't think Alpha Stun's tyres are going to die off enough for the hard runners to influence it.
Yeah.
Well, this is great entertainment yet again. We've got a 6-car scrap here for P2. Sorry, 5-car scrap for P2. T-Mouse makes the move. Makes it stick. Monster's next over the back of Patty Pat. Patty Pat pits.
Oh, Fudge.
Fudge. Oh, bit of contact there from Fudge.
Yeah. Don't know if that's really going to let Monday down.
Ooh, he thought about it. Oh, wise. Live to fight another day. No flag. Mason, 5-second penalty speed in the pit lane.
I think that's twice he's got a penalty for that, to be fair.
Yeah, it is.
Mason hoping it wasn't a Red Bull day, as of now.
Yeah, it's happening at the minute. And no space in esports. Having a scrap. Oh, contact! Oh, contact from esports. Pushed Mellow Space ever so slightly off. Does well not to bin that. We've got a car off at the S's.
Eliminate.
For a spin. We're out at the stage now where everyone finishes, gets points.
One.
Fudge making a move for T2. He's on a mission. Oh. Team Mouse just about holds him off.
The field is opened up now.
Yeah, there's a couple of little scraps going on. The one to watch at the minute is Fudge and T-Mouse. P2. If they carry on squabbling, it'll invite Monster and Craigie back to the party. As their tyres will start to come from them more and more, Mouses will be going off that little bit.
Yeah, I think the only thing that could let Monster down is 8-second time penalties.
Yeah. T-Mouse has got 3 seconds now as well, so that levels the playing field to a degree. So now Mouse has to keep Fudge behind him. Killer J 3 seconds as well. Oh, Monster's got a great run on Fudge on the 130R. That was a hell of a run. Where did that come from, Maundy, lad? He's reeling in Fudge here, reeling him in. Like a kid in a sweet shop, Monster, at the minute.
Spin the yellow flag or something. Okay.
I mean, this could go one of a number of ways, this can, at the moment. This yellow flag keeps popping up. Is that
I
every
know,
time
it's-
someone comes through sector 1?
I
The
think,
yellow flag. For the sake of it.
yeah. Roll backwards. Go on,
Again, there
monster.
you go.
Yeah, I think it's a glitch. Who knows?
The Fudge is reeling Mouse again. I mean, it says it all about the tide. Alpha Stuns is now 4 seconds up on T-Mouse.
Yeah. It's been a glitch.
And Fudge has got a run on T-Mouse now. Try a 3-second penalty. I think Killer J's gone off. Yeah, he has actually spun there. Alpha Stuns got 29.7.
Fudge, okay. Yeah.
And a bit of a wobbler there, the lad did.
Yep.
Monster's got Craigie for company.
Oh.
Ooh, Craigie has a moment. But the one to watch now is Fudge and T-Mouse.
Yeah,
Impact 5, 3 seconds. Killer 5 seconds. Corner cutting. Oh, his DNF is off. Killer J's gone off at the bridge. Jump on board with a Red Bull, you'll see in a minute. The outside there.
Yeah.
Must have had a big off there. Surprised that's not a safety car. Is it just too late? I think it's just too late for a safety car.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I managed to clear out.
I think if that was a lap earlier, it would have been a safety car, that.
Yeah, let's see what Fudge can gain.
Craigie as well as both Ornstead as they approach 130R. Both dumping all the DRS as if their life depends on it.
Let's get there. On board with Fudge. Yeah. Taking it here. Does indeed.
Yeah, Fudge got in the slipper stream of T-Mouse.
Oh!
Solves him the dummy. Oh, he doesn't give up there.
Contact there. Yeah. Second.
Oh, he does well to keep that T-Mouse. Craigie also doing something similar.
Yeah. Let's see what. This time I'm at ERS here.
TKD 3 seconds. Fudge is still there.
This is where the
he can get something here.
yeah, this is where the ERS comes into play.
Yeah. Fudge is saving his at the moment better than T-Mouse is.
Oh, Temo's still on those softs.
Yeah. Oh! I wonder what T-Mouse was doing then. I thought he was going in the pits. But holding that line on the inside.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well done.
That's it for Fudge. He's got it. P2. Monster and Craigie now, the next closest ones. Loitering with intent is Craig. 3 seconds for Jonesy. Yeah, Fudge has pulled away now from Mouse.
Yeah, that's what I was going to like to. Those 11 lap softs.
Oh, Craigie's got a run here, I think. A little bit of a run. Got no ERS though, Craig. Oh, someone's off. Mason in sector 1. Craigie just needs to get a decent run out of it. Oh, nearly thought his attack was happening for a second for Craigie. Got no ERS to play with. Monsters dumping is what he's got left. Second to last lap now. Straight isn't long enough, not enough ERS. TKD's all in the back of Mellow Space, making a move for P9 on track.
What's it done?
Yep. Nice move.
Up here, Craigie won.
I would say Monster all day has had some fantastic drive out of the corners.
Yeah.
And that's been a bit of a difference here. How he's been able to maintain his position ahead of a few different people. But he's going to have his work cut out for this next lap and a half to keep Craigie behind him. Nearly had a McWilliams there. Well, Boogie's had a spin at the hairpin, I think. He's back on track and away.
Can we get it done? That's a nice camera angle.
Craig is... Oh! Almost! Almost! Might have been a little love tap there, but he's almost in the back of Monster. But again, Monster with a great drive out of that final corner. Just about, I think, keeps Craigie at bay. Final lap.
This is where, like, they both don't really need to push, because when you think about it, Spec Drive's got an 8-second penalty, but so is Monster, and he's ahead. So he'll stick P5.
Yeah.
But then, and obviously Craigie with that 5-second advantage, he'll go P4, so.
Well, Alpha Stun's race leader. Coming through the spoon for the last time. Boogie, 3-second penalty. Yellow flag sector 2. What's going on there? Oh, Monster's got Craigie there. Still. Oh, Craigie runs wide. That might just be... Oh, Mason's just spun in front of Monster. Oh.
He's hit my back there.
Monster doesn't really need to worry about Craig. He just needs to keep Spec Drive in front of him, because Craig is going to jump in regardless. But back to our race, winner and now Alpha Stuns crosses the line with a great win there. P2 crossing the line. Fudge followed by T-Mouse, and these literally scrapping all the way to the line.
P5.
Craigie takes P4 on penalties. Monster, great drive from him, P5, right where he qualified. Esports. Oh, hang on, no, Mello, he didn't have any penalties, did he? Mello drops down to, scores to P6, Esports P7, Spectre P8, TKD P9, Patty Pat P10, Boogie P11. Good race from him, he kept himself out of mischief, too bad there. Jonesy P12, Lemony Tang P13, Mason P14.
Yeah, great race from Fudge. Well recovery.
Fantastic recovery from Fudge.
Again, P1C for...
Yeah, 1-3 for Red Bull. Maintains their grip on the structure standing.
Driver of the, of course, Fudge. That's what I was thinking anyway. a very entertaining race to watch.
Yeah.
And of course,
Good race.
Mason, first time I finished 280 in a row on PSI. Well, put the grind in, you'll get more. Maybe even higher.
And Miller Space picks up that P6 purely on the fact he had no penalties.
Yeah. Well,
Look at that, just Alpha Stuns and Mellow Space with no penalties there. So your winner, Alpha Stuns. Second place, Fudge. Third place, Mouse. Craigie P4, great drive from him from P9. Monster, as he was, P5, very much in the hunt up there. That safety car was poorly timed. Mellow Space also 7 places up to from P30 to P6. Esports, Spectre Drive, TKD, Patty Pat, Boogie, Jonesy, Lemmy, Tang and Mason. Rounds out your finishers, followed by Killer J, Gazrapan, Foxy and Simster. That's your lot. Let's get the guys in for a wee chat.
Hello.
Alright.
Hello.
Go on.
Hello. So, I think we've got 2 out of 3, so we'll crack on. Alpha Stuns, P1. Paul?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken?
No, I didn't get Paul. That was TKD, man.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry, my bad. My bad. Oh, well, never mind. I was half right anyway.
Yeah, and
You get
since
fastest
the... Yeah, I got fast
You got
since the DNA.
fastest. Yeah, I knew you had a 3-pointer somewhere. I was halfway there. Anyway, run us through how it went, mate.
Perfectly. I don't know. There was not really... Early on, I was worried about the safety car because I think it came at a weird time because I just pit, but then it still worked out for me. I managed to gain all the distance back, so that was pretty good. And then I came out in third, and I just had to overtake 2 people who were already on long stints. So.
Well, as you put it like that, it was just a matter of time, really, wasn't it? I mean, like you said, the first safety car was awkward for you, but the second safety car helped you.
Yeah.
That made it awkward for the likes of Monster and I think it was Spectre. Could have even been yourself as well, Mouse, on the mediums at that point.
Yeah, I think the problem was I started on the medium, so I couldn't really go back to them.
That was it. That's exactly it. It was I think it was like lap 11 or lap 12 or something that one come out.
It was lap 12/13. It was that order.
Yeah. So you went through it on the softs.
Yeah, in my head I was kind of like, if it stays up for 2 laps, that's lap 15. It's only a lap earlier than I was going to pit anyway. I can kind of make them last. And it was a bit of a gamble, but I think it paid off.
Well, in the end, P3, mate. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Red Bull Day, as you put it.
Red Bull Day.
Red Bull Day.
Almost perfect.
I know. Well, we'll wait
though.
and see for penalties because you never know.
Well,
Everything
yeah,
could move.
that's true. We'll see what happens. But yeah, run us through your qualifying anyway.
Qualifying was okay. I think I could have got pole, but I messed up my final lap. But it was okay. I started P3 and got P2 off the jump. So
That was going to be key, wasn't it? With them soft tyres, you needed to get a
yeah,
jump.
I needed to make sure I got ahead of. I think it was Folksy.
Yeah, it was, folks. That's right, mate. Yeah. How about you, Mouse? Your quali?
Yeah, I kind of wished it would have stayed wet for the entire quali because I seemed to do alright on the wet tyres.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Q3 was a bit awkward. I think I got stuck behind Jonesy on that first flying lap, and I just couldn't seem to find the rhythm the second time. So I mean, starting P4 was never bad, but it's just obviously not ideal when you're going into turn 1 in Japan.
Yeah, with the it's a bit of a double-edged sword, that turn one.
Yeah.
It's deceptive and all. It's a reverse spoon, isn't it? Basically.
Yeah.
A downhill reverse spoon.
Yeah,
From
it's
the
an
beginning,
awkward
but yeah.
one, and especially when you're trying not, elbows out, but you're trying not to hit anyone.
No, I know what you're saying. I did send Fudge an invite. I don't think he's joined us, but it would be nice to have a chat with him. He had a great drive from P15, I think it was.
Yeah, he did a really impressive drive.
Yeah. He just powered through the field. We kept jumping around. He just powering through. He ran on a mission that race. I think you held him up long enough for Alpha not to worry about him.
Yeah.
When it got towards the end of the race, when it was on the dying stuff, I was like, I can either push and try and keep him behind me, or I can just kind of hope the teammate does well. And that's kind of where I came into it. And it's, at the end of the day, it's team points, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's it. I mean, with your quali, it looked like that from the off anyway. One of you on the split strategy then anyway. I mean, it's easier said than done before the safety cars and everything, but soft and medium between you, splitting it. But yeah, fair dues. Like I say, I would have spoken to Fudge, but he's not here, so I think we've got... What have we got next week? I can't remember. China,
yeah.
China next week. So, yeah, that's it, I think, for this week. We've got the Tier 2 race in Japan for the Americas later on, in a few hours. And then next week, Monday night, China is going to happen. Not a fan of that track at all. Don't like it. If it rains, I'd be happy because it's an even keel then, ish. But yeah, Aiden, anything else, mate, from you? Thank you for joining me, by the way, late notice tonight.
Apart from that, great race from both the Red Bulls and also Fudge. But apart from that,
yeah, there's some good scraps throughout. I mean, Craig did well to come back up there to what he did. Monday was consistent throughout that race. I don't think he dropped below P5 throughout the entire race. He had some good scrapping in today, so it was good to see. And plenty of scraps further around, but it makes the title chase a bit more interesting now.
Especially with Simster's kind of DNF as well, that's going to change things at the top.
Exactly, yeah. So, we're going to leave it there. I shall see you later. Be good. If you can't be good, be lucky. If you can't be lucky, well, tough. Yeah. May press that button, Aiden. That's us done, mate.
yeah.